सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। ॐ जयन्ती मंगला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोस्तुते। Sitaram. In this evening's program, we will be exploring the life and the glorious philosophy of a very great saint that has passed through our culture, our dharma, our tradition, our heritage. I speak none other than that great glorious Paramahansa, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa, whose birthday, whose Jayanti is in the month of February. February is a great month indeed, as we are celebrating Mahashivratri. In this great month also, we are celebrating the Jayanti of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa. Most of us may have heard his name, some of us may have not. For those who have not heard his name, we must have heard the name of Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda was the main disciple of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa. Swami Vivekananda was the first sannyasi who left India and came to the Western world, where he propagated the philosophy of Vedanta, where he spoke on our Upanishads, and he addressed the World Parliament of Religions in 1893 in Chicago. In his great address, he had a standing ovation from the audience there as he started off his address with, "My dear brothers and sisters of America." This great Swami Vivekananda, he is a product of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa, a great realized soul of our heritage. It is of this great lineage, the Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa tradition and Swami Vivekananda tradition, that our dear Gurudev Swami Brahmaswarupananda ji is a sannyasi of this tradition. Swamiji, in the light of Sri Ramakrishna's Jayanti, can you tell us about this personality of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa? Who is he? What was his philosophy? And why was he known as a Paramahansa?
Yeah, I am happy to discuss, to think our Guru Parampara of Ramakrishna Paramahansa and Swami Vivekananda. Really in February month, so pure month, pure month, because that is a Maghi month. It is our Kumbh Mela period. Every year we are celebrating Kumbh Mela. Every 6 years, Ardha Kumbh Mela. Every 12 years, and Mahakumbh Mela. The Magh month, Hindu calendar, Magh month means March month is a Magh month and Kumbh month. Maghi Purnima, full moon day coming, and Mauni Amavasya we passed. Now celebrate on full moon day, coming full moon day, and celebrate the last day of the Kumbh Mela of 2017. This period, 18 February, is the birthday of Ramakrishna Paramhans. When India was in dark under the British Empire, everybody forget on culture and philosophy and tradition and heritage and our holy books. At that time, Ramakrishna Paramhans appeared. And everybody is following, and that time the way of life of the European life, they forget our way of life, Hindu way of life. He came and tried to understand. Suddenly he understand. So, all religion they fighting to each other, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, every Christian, everybody. Ramakrishna, no, unity is necessary, because they are all product of the Hindu society. But now different God, different has taken, and so what should do? First of all, he started to learn, follow the highest philosophy of the Hinduism, then he put in practice in daily life the Advaita Vedanta. Then suddenly Islam, he started to go in the mosque. Then Christianity in church started to learn the Jesus teaching. Then Sikhism, even the Gurdwara learned what is the Guru Nanak told. He learned to Kabir Pantha also. Learned all how to these people is a differences. Why? Suddenly he came after realize. Then at last he started to follow the Tantra, and he did sadhana. Then he is searching for Guru. He was not searching Guru. His Guru name was Totapuri. He is searching the Ramakrishna. He came. He saw in divine consciousness one devotee is waiting for me. He came and found, Arey, I am searching you. And he discussing. And he told, boy, oh Ramakrishna, why not taking sannyas? He told, he was a priest of the Kali temple of Calcutta. He born near to Calcutta, Kamarpukur village. And he married with one small lady, and that name was Sarada Ma. She was the 9-year-old. He was the 20-year-old. He is selected in one kirtan, I want this girl. Why? I know she was in my past life, but she is my goddess. Suddenly father of the Sardama has given in his hand. But after coming back, after the marriage ceremony, in front of the Kali Ma, he did puja of Sarada Ma. You are my mother, I am your son. No physical relation the whole life. Only discussing the God, how to realize God. And one Kali Murti up till now in Calcutta is a Kali Mandir. And then 11 Shivlingam, Jyotirlingam near to Ganga in Calcutta. And Gurudev one day meet. Hey, take the sannyas. You are very pure man. Okay, I will ask to my mother. Second day when, you ask her mother? I ask, no answer. Third day again, Gurudev, I ask my mother. Mother told, okay, take sannyas. One day I'll go to see your mom. Okay, I'll be happy. Taken the sannyas, Advaita Vedanta. Within the 7 days he realized absolute truth of the Brahma he realized. Suddenly he became very happy. Ramakrishna also 2-3 days was in Samadhi. I had Lord Totapuri call boy, I want to see your mother. Okay, Gurudev, come, I am happy. He went in the temple where he was the priest. This Kali Murti is my mother. Really? He was a Dvaitvadi, not believe in the Murti. So then, she will talk. You will ask. Okay, what I'd ask? I don't believe it. Okay, yes, she is my mother. I ask, she is talking with me daily. Why she will not talk with you, my Guru? Then she asked, who are you? Then soul to soul they are talking. Supreme power of the Kali and soul power of the Guru Totapuri, they are discussing. Then Gurudev ji accepted the Kali Ma as a Ma. Vivekananda came, asked Ramakrishna, have you seen God? Yeah, I have seen. As I am looking at you, same way I am looking at the God. Can you show me? Yes, I will show you. Can show me? Second, a piece of cloth between Vivekananda and Gurudev. He's put my hand. You are looking at me? No. Why? Because between you and me, that piece of cloth, remove that. Then can see. Same way, my boy, between you and God is the curtain of the ignorance. That remove and then you can see. How can remove, Gurudev? You can remove with the prayer, with the japam, with the meditation, with the samadhi. All this curtain will be finished. Then you will shock. Okay, what is meditation? What is samadhi? Okay, one day you will know that. One day Vivekananda was doing massage of the feet. After the 10-minute Gurudev hit his in chest, he fell down and 3 days was in meditation and samadhi. He opened the eyes, then crying, where is my body? I am soul, not body. Oh Gurudev, protect me, protect me. Ramakrishna is laughing. Found what is samadhi? Yes, Gurudev, I found that. But I want to stay in samadhi, in meditation, ecstasy. No, I am locked. Now this samadhi will not come in your life. At last moment will come. When we leave this body, then will come. Okay, why? Okay, I want to distribute the knowledge to the whole world. Give the teaching what God is. Give how this world will get a peace. This teaching is necessary for the whole world is ignorance. India is in dark under the kingdom of the Britishers. How this India will be free? You do that. India is a poor, no food. You want to own selfishness of happiness in samadhi. You are not worried about this. No, Gurudev, I can't do that. Hey, your skeleton bone will do. I am giving the power. That Vivekananda, his disciple, when the Trinidadian people came out of India, and first Trinidadian people came and out of India, and then in 1 month everywhere, and then the nature, or the people came as a labor in this country, came Guyana, Suriname. After that, then Vivekananda came. September month 1893, he came in America in the World Parliament of Religion. He captured the heart and mind of this. He became more popular. Hinduism became more popular in the whole world. whole world. Then people try to honor to Vivekananda. Vivekananda told, first you honor to my Guru Ramakrishna Paramahansa, then honor me. Then people is asking, he has written any book? I know. He has given any lectures? No. So how to honor him? One book he wrote. What is the name of that book? Vivekananda. I am the living book of my Guru. So, first honor his photo. He died. He was illiterate. Honor him. Whole committee, and then they honor Ramakrishna Paramahansa. Then he accepted the Guru. How dedication for the Guru. How the dedication. And then this Ramakrishna Paramahansa, simple lecture, simple teaching, preaching. Mahendra Gupta has wrote a book, Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna. Please, it is my advice to buy that book. It is available in this country in many bookshops. Read daily 1122 page. Great teaching, simple language, easy language, about the God, about the life, how to survive in material world, how the suffering and pain coming, unhappiness coming, how to be strong to face the problem. And he told, when Mahendra Gupta went, then ask, what is a bhakti and how to follow the bhakti. And Ramakrishna Paramahansa, bhakti is a love God. Okay, I didn't see the love God. I didn't see God, how to love him. Okay, love. And you love only. Yeah, can't love, call him. Calling and crying. He called, oh God, come in my life, and cry, why didn't come in my life? Then one day he will come. Then we'll feel the glimpse of God. Some vibration will come of the God. Slowly, slowly improve that, boy, Mahendra. Then you do that. You know what is a bhakti? What is a bhakti? If you will be in this world, you are bound to suffer, As and fruit of katahal. What is a katahal? Satine. You cut the satine, and by the knife, the milk of satine will touch your knife, touch your hand, will dry, very hard to remove. This word is a satine fruit. And you be in this word, use this word, then happiness, unhappiness, suffering, grief, like a milk will touch you and will suffer. What we? It take the ghee or oil in hand, in the knife, the milk of satine will not touch. If the bhakti, oil of the bhakti will keep in the hand and then use this word, unhappiness will not come unhappiness. My boy, you do that. You take the matches, second example, you take the matches, is the wet by the water. You rub, matches, light will not come. Put the under the sun rays, will be dry. One time rub, suddenly the flame will come. When your heart and mind is merged in this material world, my heart and mind became the wet. So what should do? Pray and call, meditate, do kirtan. Then this wet water will gone. One time listen one katha, read the one book, one time call to God, suddenly the bhakti flame will come. Bhakti flame will come. Like this he preached. Third example he is given. If the word is a water, our heart and mind is a milk. Water is a more, milk is a less. If the water will pour, milk will pour in the water, we mix in the water, that also will be water. Then what should do? Milk warm and red will be red, then churn, butter will come, change into butter. Butter pour in the water will float, not mix. Same our mind is a milk. Pray, do kirtan, japam, then mind will be butter. Then be in this world, meet to everybody, do everything, but you float, you can't catch, can't mix in this material world. You will be pure, always will be ever. So my dear, then he told, O Mahendra Gupta, follow the bhakti, by one hand do the work, second hand to hold the feet of God and take the balance, start to live in this material world. Material world is not bad, but you don't know how to live without bhakti. Due to this you are suffering, due to this suffering. Then he selected the 12 students, young blood, and they teach them, and then teach them all knowledge how to realize God, how to realize, how to open the 7 chakra, how to arrive on the highest peak point of the spiritual consciousness. He taught them, and great soul was coming, started to come. Vivekananda was not going, he was crying. Vivekananda sometimes scolding, you are mad, you are crying for me, you are mad. So, Hari, come with me in front of the Kali Murti. Okay, Ma, oh Kali Ma, I am mad. Oh Ma, I am mad. Suddenly some answer came. Hey Laren, Vivekananda, Mother told me I am not mad. Why you are telling them mad? And then you want to see who am I? Who was the Ram, who was the Krishna? Both appear in this body. I am Ram Krishna, I am Ram Krishna. And then, what? You are talking with this statue, this Murti? Yes, I believe. My mother is not Mrinamai, mother is a Chinmai. Chinmai is embodiment of consciousness, not embodiment of stone. Mrinamai, that is a Chinmai. I can see your, you see, you are looking, that is a Chinmai Ma. And then suddenly he put the hand on the head, suddenly again his meditation is gone. I saw. What you want to ask mother now? I have no money, no job. My young sister, I want to arrange the marriage, but I have no money. My mother has no food. My old house is a hole and water is coming. We can't sleep in the hole. This mother will help? Ask na, mother. Mother will give everything. In front of Kali and sitting in meditative mood, asking, Ma, what? I want, mother, oh Kali Ma, I want to be a good man. I want to devotion, I want to knowledge, I want to dedication on your feet. I am your child, you are my mother, Kali. And then suddenly Vivekananda, Ramakrishna was behind. Hey boy, you want to money, you want to house, you are the marriage of your sister, you are job. Why not asking my mother? Then oh, I forget. I go come again. He asking, Mother, you give me. Oh Durga Ma, oh Kali Ma, oh Lakshmi Ma, what I need. You give me, you give me. Give. Again he went, so, Mother, I want to be good man, I want to bhakti, I want to the knowledge, I want to the blissfulness, Sachitit Anandam. And then again, he didn't. And Ramakrishna told, boy, 2 times to came to ask material need. But mother was talking with me, tell to convince this child Vivekananda, food, cloth, marriage, house, everything, that is a small thing, I will give. All this thing will be enough. How much he want? But what he asked, that is a great prayer. I want to be a man. I want to the knowledge and bhakti and this. This is the great prayer I will fulfill. Ramakrishna has hug, embrace. That is it. That Vivekananda. Then Vivekananda. How Vivekananda? With the name of the Guru, make the great sannyasi, Swami Ram Tirtha. And after that Yogananda came, writer of the autobiography of a yogi. He came with the name of Vivekananda, he became bigger, better, higher, greater. All Arvinda has become, with the touch of the Vivekananda, he became a great yogi. And even Subhash Chandra Bose, freedom fighter of India against the Britishers, and that Vivekananda touch, he changed the life. How Vivekananda, with the grace of Ramakrishna Gurudev, he changed the many people's life and changed the India. Vivekananda declared, now the freedom is coming from the Britishers, but now I am worried after getting a freedom, what type of India we want, what type of Indian will be, what there will be ideal of the heritage and dharma. This thing I am worried. So Vivekananda and Yogi Arvinda, they are worried for the greatness, great future of India. So they started to work. Up till now Ramakrishna doing. In the whole world, in the big city, everywhere is there. Now the Ananda decided to start the Ramakrishna mission in the here also, in this Trinidad also. Please everybody help start the Ramakrishna small mission to only teaching, not rituals, only teaching of the Ramakrishna, ideal of the Ramakrishna, and preaching of the Hanumanji, like Hanumanji and Vivekananda, how all world will be one, how all religion will be one, and the peace should come in this country. I also love Trinidad Tobago, how this peaceful country, how can make with the teaching of Vivekananda, Ramakrishna Paramahansa. I think today this small message is enough, because we are celebrating the birthday of the Ramakrishna Paramahansa in our ashram, Brahma Vidya Peetham ashram. We are celebrating. Now the Ananda will see our Ramakrishna mission in this country. Whole world sadhu, they are ready to come to preach and they protect the Sanatana Dharma. Due to this I told, oh Sat Maharaj Ji, don't worry, after you a great young Vivekananda army soldier is ready to protect the Dharma and preserve the Dharma and they teach the Dharma and heritage in this country. Boliye Ramakrishna Paramahansa ki jai, jai Ramakrishna Paramahansa.
These great masters, as in the personality of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa, Yogi Aravind, Swami Vivekananda, Paramahansa Yogananda, they are coming to teach us, to inspire us, and to show us as symbols of God realization that we can see God, we can talk to God, we can meet God, God realization is not so far away. Sri Ramakrishna Paramhans is a great symbol of this to inspire the human heart that, oh my child, you can speak to God, God can speak to you, you can realize the self. So let us start this mission in the path of bhakti, in the path of devotion, to realize the supreme divinity. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Ramakrishna Sharanam, Ramakrishna Sharanam, Ramakrishna Sharanam Sharanye, Ramakrishna Sharanam.